bringing you one. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Chris Paul, and it's the great one in at the 4. Here's Red Hot. Passed ahead from deep three-point range. Pure from three-point range. Now here's Paul. Shot clock at 5. To the paint. Pass to Doc. From deep. Knocks it down from distance.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Here's Red Hot. Here's Baddest one. There's the triple. Gets the 3 ball to go.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Knocked loose. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Head, that's good.
That's a great beginning. 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Pittsburgh. It's a 3-point game. And that one's good. ABC.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
Passed ahead. Here's Big Daddy. Beyond the arc. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
Pacers foul. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Paul. Pass to the gray one. Here's Doc. 6 to shoot. Whoop, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over.
Indiana ball.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Pass to Big Daddy. Takes it inside, and the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They've definitely had a hot hand from three-point range to this point. Always nice to start out like that.
I think the other thing they've had going for them is their passing. Plenty of their baskets have come off assists.
Here's Nash. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Big Red.
Remaining in the first 2 minutes.
Here's Head. Clock at 6. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Wow, they've come out strong, control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
Timeout called, the Force.
They're looking to do something to stop this run. They have to get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
The steal. In transition, here come the Pacers.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Picked it. And here come the Pacers again. Indiana with the fast break.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked every chance they've gotten.
Here's Boomer. Shot to stop the run. The long distance 3 is buried.
You know, we talk all the time about how important it is to have bigs who can stretch the floor. An example there.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Knocks it loose. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. And And again, it's Indiana with a three.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And slam dunk by James.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Here's Head. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line.
At the line for the Pacers.
And it's the Force with the ball. They trail by 18. Another steal. Inside. And he can't jam it through. To the inside. Boomer. Got a piece of it. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Pacers out in front. They lead by 18. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Quite a position here for the Pacers to be in. What do you guys think?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And that was obviously the plan coming in. Now the big question, can they maintain that efficiency from range as the game goes along?
And it's Dubs in at the point. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Out to the wing. That's tipped. It's stolen by Johnson. Pass to Big Daddy. From deep. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's stolen by James. Yep, that one goes. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Pass to the chosen one. Here's Big Red. Here's the chosen one. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Pittsburgh. They've gone on an 8-0 run. And Junior throws it down.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
Nash misses. Pittsburgh trailing. Here's Magician, and it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
To the left side wing, and out of bounds. The Force will take it.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he was trying to accomplish there.
And it's the Force with the ball. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Here's a three from Paul, and he buries his first look.
He has proven that you have got to get out and contest on the three-point shot. Chris Paul is always efficient from three.
It's stolen. Fires from deep. The Pacers pull it in. They led by as many as 18. Pass to Big Daddy. Here's Nash. Here's Big Daddy. And once again, off the mark by Indiana. Here's ABC. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. Into the... Oh, throw it
Look
down.
out.
Can you say elevation?
You know, there's an unselfishness to Luka Doncic, and a pretty pass right there.
And it's the Force with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Oh, swiped away. Here's Nash. No good. The Force go the other way with it.
Steve Nash. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Pittsburgh. Some momentum. A 15-2 run underway. Pass to Magician. He gets it in there.
42.
I just love the ball movement.
Now the Pacers with it. 1:19 left in the second period. And the basket is good. He got it to go, and he took the bump. So a free throw coming up. An opportunity at a three-point play.
Personal foul. First.
Here's Pittsburgh. They're on a 17-5 run, and that's out of bounds. Pittsburgh will retain possession.
Away team ball.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Indiana Pacers. On Monday, they kick off a road trip to Charlotte, where they'll take on the Hornets. And then on Wednesday, they head back home to host the Miami Heat.
And you know, for that matchup with the Thunder, it's the second game of a back-to-back, so you know there'll be some heavy legs out there. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes its toll on your body.
Here's Big Daddy. Give him 8 points now. With the drive.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Boy, that's a play you just practice time and time again, and that's the result of the work put in.
Floats one, and he lays it up and in. And it's a 10-point Indiana lead.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
Timeout called, the Force.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Well, poor rotations, poor communication. There's a lot to figure out right now.
Here's ABC. Here's Boomer. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
That's to Big Red. Here's Primetime, covered by Johnson. Here's Primetime. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Ooh, poked away. The open shot by James. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
Ooh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
And Doncic with the jam.
I'll tell you, Luka Doncic makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
Sinks the tray. A 3 off the inbound. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And so it's Indiana closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their defense has forced a number of key turnovers, giving them a clear advantage on possession.
Well, I'm here with Cook.
Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Let's talk about that first half. So it's Indiana who's out on top at the half. They've got the 7-point lead. How about you, Shaq? What did you think? And that'll do it.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Indiana leading. So on the floor for Pittsburgh, we've got Chris Paul, and it's Magician in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
At the line for the Pacers, Steve Nash.
And he knocks down the first one.
Shot.
So he gets them both.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
In transition, here come the Pacers. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they play and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Indiana foul, Steve Nash. That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
Here's ABC. Yes, it's good.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
Drives to the hoop. Tipped. To the middle. Here's Paul. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Paul's got 5.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
Here's Nash. Sinks it from distance.
and just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over, so you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness. Wow, what a start. 3 for 3. Terrific play calling. Everything clicking out of the gates here.
Pass to head. From the arc. It's hauled in by the great one. Here's baddest one. Oh, they get a hand on it. Here's ABC. The Pacers pull it in. They led by as many as 18.
They tried to stay perfect in the half, but 3 for 4 now.
Pass to head. Here's red hot. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a tough BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Magician, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
I mean, this is one of the best point guards the NBA has ever seen. Chris Paul doing work with the pass.
Count it. Good. 6 points for him.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
A new lineup here for Indiana. Right around 3 minutes into this second half.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
On the break. Here's O'Neal. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Pacers lead by 14.
Boy, there is an artistry and a feel to Luka Doncic's game. This guy is elite with his playmaking.
Here's Boomer. Lays it up and banks it in. 1:25 left in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
There's a burst that allows Luka Doncic to be effective on his drives. You're not going to catch him standing around. This guy is in attack mode.
Doncic has gone 2 for 3 from the field. Oh, and the fast break for the Pacers. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Their activity at the defensive end has been impressive, attacking and coming away with steals.
Yeah, and something else that served them well are all the turnovers they've caused and the points that have come along with those.
It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
At the line, for the Pacers, Luka.
That's good from Doncic.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
Timeout called to force.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
To end the run, got a hand on it, and they're able to recover. Doncic on the wing, out to the right wing. Here's the chosen one. Here's O'Neal. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
And since the halftime break, their offense has just been on another level.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Oh, nice shot by Boomer. He's got 10.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Jacks up a three. The shot comes out. And so it's the Indiana Pacers continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. They've got Luka Doncic, and it's O'Neal in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's the group out there for Indiana. The chosen one hits a three-pointer.
Woo! That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do. Have to love the ball distribution. Keep everyone involved.
Fantastic ball movement for them tonight.
And things are definitely working offensively. A balanced attack is just so much harder to defend.
Here's James. Deflected. And they recover it. And it's James with the jam.
Are you serious? That is some power from a point guard.
Oh, I love backcourt players with some ups.
We know versatility is huge in this game. Just a tremendous job finishing that play. Wow.
At the line, for Indiana, Luka Doncic.
And here's Paul. Knocked away. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Madison. Boom! He jams it straight down.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those.
Steve Nash. That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Coming onto the floor for the away team.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Here's Doc. Uses the glass that time. It's good.
Yeah, he needs to take a lot more shots. He's been efficient, trying to get his teammates involved, but it's time for him to step up.
Pass to Nash. Over to the left wing. Let's go with a three. And again, it's Indiana with a three.
And trying to put the game away, he's been nails all evening.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them. Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Assist from
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Here's Nash. And no good, trying to use the glass. Pass to Doc. Right side, Green. Drills it from deep.
Danny Green.
Green's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
Danny Green is one of the best catch-and-shoot players in the league. Makes it look easy.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
A minute 58 left in the fourth quarter. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nash. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 19 points in the game.
Well, he's been shooting it so well because he's been so active, moving and working to get high percentage shots.
Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Here's Pittsburgh. Poke loose. Down low. Here's Millsap. And a slam dunk by Millsap.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. And the Pacers making a change here. O'Neal's checked in. And Grant, you've been around the game in so many roles. Been a player, broadcaster, owner. Talk about how the game has grown and the opportunities for continued growth.
Well, we know how the game here in the U.S. has really gained prominence and is hugely successful and popular. And I also think that's happened over the years globally as well. But continuing to popularize the game in Africa, India, China, and elsewhere is exciting. There are so many new frontiers for this league to grow, and I'm excited that we're moving forward in that direction. Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Pacers.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And this team really wanted to at least split this season series. finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
No question. They've gotten hot at exactly the right time. Clutch play on a team level.
They get it back, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, Danny Green specializes on the defensive end of the floor, gets a strip, and makes it easy on his teammates.
Pass to Nash. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Checking in for the away team.
There's 10 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Pass to Goodwin. Knocked away. From deep three-point range. Misses there. And so it's the Pacers taking care of business in this one. We saw two different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
And that'll do it, folks. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and our entire crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for tuning in. So long, everyone.